Oh, hello. Wow, they actually attack each other now. Yeah, you definitely can't take on a griffin. I really ought to head back, so go that way, this way, and up, and then back. That was interesting to see.
Goblins, Master!
Use these flames to slight our enemies.
The battle continues.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Sure.
What are you waiting for? Now's your chance!
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
What am I supposed to do?
Are you ready to give the signal?
My legs are stiff as boards after training. Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Ah, excellent find.
The rules at your neck. You know when you breathe your last. Autumn, good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads? Despite the hour, there's trade to be had in times both fair and fell.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Good morrow, everyone.
Well met, sir. There's ought to be said.
We
I'm not stopping.
I'm in fine fettle today.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Interested in my wares?
Well, you have. Oh. Well, changes inclination and all that. Cool. Can give him glasses.
Gold's made to be spent. Pleasure doing business with you.
Interesting.
There's ought to be said.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Interesting statue.
And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Vermund is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero off the page. He delved into a temple of baleful feature, only to be confronted by a four-legged creature. But when our hero drew his blade, unto him a demand was made. And who the asker? Why, the beast! An uncanny affair, to say the least. Yet there was no time for shock and dismay, as "Answer my riddle," did the fearsome thing say. The trickery was clear. To respond meant certain doom, for in the midst of his answer, he'd doubtless be consumed. So a mighty attack did our hero dispense, to conquer his foe and banish it thence. With a single strike was the towering beast repelled, to quail in fear at the mortal strength it beheld. Such is the legacy of Lord Rosamond, who, needless to say, was the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day.
Interesting.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a
Oh, what does this say?
Hoi, friend. Klaus sent word that you've agreed to rescue some of my pilfered equipment. I'd be grateful for aught you can reclaim. Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox-cart raids, I've since learned. No doubt they're hoarding the stolen arms in their den. From the tell of it, their lair lies somewhere along the Western Road.
You mean the one I cleared out?
Pray do be careful. If aught were to go awry, 'twould weigh heaven. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh? The Goblin's lair? I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson.
That's quite a massive map. Oh, this will be a fun game. Lots of exploration to be able to do. First quests.
Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the
What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about the tavern every other night, isn't it? I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from, then? Makes a man wonder, it does.
gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master.
Over here, if you would.
And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to...
Oh, there's even a photo mode. Got a nice save option. Huh.
soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Aye, got some coin to spare your humbles?
Sure.
Much appreciated. Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate...
Say, have you been to Harv? 'Tis a well, if you do visit, you might want to give the old man who lives there a wide berth. I hear he sets out to sea on his boat, day after day, only to be returned to shore by the brine again and again. As if that wasn't queer enough, he's apt to talk your ear off about some world he believes lies beyond the sea. I cannot fathom his obsession. I suppose losing his family must have driven him to madness.
I try to enjoy life where and when I can.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
All these people tire me out.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a...
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Reach what?
Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak...
Yes, Master.
...monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Vermund is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero off the page.
That was a creepy smile.
He delved into it. That's it! I've had enough! Clear off! And don't come back till you're ready to do business properly!
But I've got the coin, I swear it. I simply just...
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin, all of it, or I'll call the sentinels on you again. Are we clear?
'Tis uncommon for a lad of...
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melv? I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her.
There was a dragon. You missed it.
That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other. For all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount
Shallow
on my wares.
merchants.
Pray,
Really?
make good use of it, won't you?
Good day, sir.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Oh, 'tis you. You're a welcome sight. Forgive my boldness, but I've a small favor to ask of you. Would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full.
What do you
A
need it
trinket
for?
in yon shop caught my eye. A small, ornate box of exceptional craftsmanship. Alas, 'twould seem I do not have the coin on hand to purchase it. I can certainly procure the gold later, but by then, the box might be gone. If you'd be kind enough to lend me the amount I need, I would repay every last coin.
I've brought you a gift. Will you accept it?
Okay. Hi. Thank you.
Yes? Is there aught I can do for you? Or could it be that you've reconsidered my request?
You know, I've given out money for less.
Are you sure? Oh, many thanks. I shall repay you anon. You've my word.
No, it's, the auto mod settings. I still gotta finesse with it.
Not you again! I thought I made myself quite clear.
Ah, but I've brought the gold this time. I assume that changes things.
Oh, well, if you've got the gold, then you're welcome to spend it. This is
My bed.
My thanks. I finally have what I came for, and worry not, you'll have your coin back in good time, I promise you.
He seems a young man of decent character. I believe his promise to repay you was a genuine one.
Alright.
Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near...
Let's see. Continue straight. Take a right. Okay.
the Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
I will resist killing the chickens.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Yes, but no thank you. Well, I mean, the pawns were always very talkative in the first one, too, so... At least this one, the conversations vary a little bit.
How are we to get through this door?
Okay.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Leave off before you earn my spite.
We've got goblins! I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Oh. That one was dead already. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay, thank God you're flying away. Are you? Yes.
That battle took more out of me than I would have liked.
Definitely not ready for a griffin.
Battle is best avoided here.
There. Really? You carried it away from me. I don't know. Decided to do something
This
normal.
isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. Arisen, are you all right?
I drive you roaring flame. I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can. Path to victory.
Oh goodness, what in the world? 1 second. There we go. Oh, that's right. I clicked off and it's a really weird.
A myriad of that strategy never would have occurred to me.
And the Griffin's back. Not immediate. This is a cool one. Follow me. Not going well. And I'm dead. Well, I am just running with only 2 others. Technically, I should have a third.
Let us proceed to the next location. It would be most efficient to make for our nearest destination first.
Alright, we're gonna go this way.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Oh, and it's back. There's the tail.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
Why should I check it? Okay. And hello?
I see
Are
you've
you
been drenched.
gonna come
Dry
down
off
and
as soon
attack? There we go. Are you gonna... Yeah, no, we're running. After one of those oxes.
Wait a moment.
Get back. Oh my goodness.
Stand firm! You are not alone! Worthy of caution. Not save our best, will do.
Don't let our mage stay down.